What's up, guys? Very progressive week. Last week, we made roughly $1,000 on the funded challenge, trading only micros. Very good. I feel very in tune with what the market maker is doing. Um, a bit confused on the last part, but after doing some review, I am pretty sure I know what's happening and what's next, and I will go over that in this live stream. So let's get into it. Here's the top step dashboard. So we are currently at $52,198. Um, yeah, here's the stats. Just one account. Yeah. All right. So shit, I'm not even sorry, guys. I'm not. Yeah. So here it is. 52,200. That's the week. Average win. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Trade mainly with micros. I don't know. Can I see more specifically what I'm working with? Maybe. Ah, whatever. All right. So let's go to the charts. So what I think is happening right now is we're working within this bullish order block here, or breaker, shall be mentioned, which is kind of order block. It's very clearly been worked with a lot, this one before. Respect first quarter, respect second quarter, respect the equilibrium, respect up. I mean, it's very clearly this is the bank block they have been referring to before. And after backtesting, I noticed this pattern tends to happen every time, every crash. Like you find the bank block they were referring to before, respect zero point 0.7 or 0.25 here in this instance, 0.25, equilibrium, go up, then break the breaker block, go back up into the equilibrium, and then the crash continues. And that is what I anticipate is going to happen here. In doing this, we have swept some beautiful liquidity here. The ES, slightly more tricky, but I think is working within this bank block here because of how clearly it respects the equilibrium. I mean, look at that. That is some mad precision right there, I think. And because of that, I think I, I shouldn't say anything yet, but I don't want to see this don't want to see this high broken for the bearish buys, because that is where smart money went short, and it would be logical for them to go short there. Very nice respect to the equilibrium. Let's see what happens. The Dow Jones is ready to fall now as well. It had not swept its liquidity past Friday, but on Friday it swept the liquidity. It's been building up for a very long time, and and it would be fitting that the biggest of the crash couldn't start until the Dow Jones was ready to join it. So that's kind of my forward analysis for the bearish variation, which is still my main bias right now. Simply looking at the way we're moving, and my draw for next week is down to the Friday 21st of November low. Now let's look at this week in action. Obviously, week starts on Monday. What happens Monday? We get the beautiful 4-hour order block that we always get ahead of the big crash. I'll show you. So basically, from what I've noticed, every crash starts with first a fake fall, then we get the move up, forming another bank block here, crash, fake bank block, and then the real crash comes. this pattern has been every time, also in the 2022 crash. Like, the crash never really starts without that 4-hour manipulation move back. And that's what we start with on Monday, and that was my bias. And so I caught that, I believe. Let me check my top step. Let me see if I did indeed catch it. So that trade near was 1st of February. Did I trade 1st of February? Seems like it didn't. Yeah, but what? I'm pretty sure I did though. Okay, well, seems like I missed it. Didn't even trade. Whatever. All right. But let's go study then the setups that we. No, that's yeah, it's the sick. Oh, I should not show you that. Well, let me just move that. Right. So from the 2nd to the 3rd, yeah. So I did catch that. This is from the 2nd to the 3rd. Sorry, this is slow now. But well, anyways. So ahead of the crash here, when we eventually. So basically, also I wanted to clarify, like the 4th, the results you see on the 4th, that's my profits from the 3rd. So the 3rd of February was the day that went best for me. And with that being said, the 2nd of February was the other day that I trade. So yes, I did take this trade. And what I was looking at now I have some clarity here. Thank you. So I went in with, yeah, we need to form this for our order block. This is our 4-hour high. So that is the least, well, the tiniest piece of liquidity we have to sweep. So I went in with that bias. Ahead of the opening, I was looking for, basically what we got was this little flag. And so I was looking for, okay, maybe we go up and then we go down. This is what would have been an A plus setup for me. And around here, I look, that's where I take my entry, stop below this bank block here, because this is a bank block. It should not be broken if we are bullish. Price rushes 930, so I missed that initial move, still with my bullish bias. I mean, on the 1 minute, it's like, yeah, you got kind of induced me there. But sometimes it's just in such a hurry, so you don't get it. I'm gonna line up this piece of liquidity for later because it's interesting. But yeah, price moves away. Bank block. Right. So I then I begin to look at, let me go to the 15. So what I did was I was looking at this untapped order block here, which became a breaker block. Which one is it? Sorry. So it's this one, right? Go up here, get a move down in this one. Might have been this one. Yeah, I think it was this one, but really doesn't matter. This is the higher time frame one, so let's go with that one. Basically, if we break that high, that's a break of a order block, confirming our bullish bias. If we are bearish, then we should have built up some liquidity before breaking the high and then move lower. because we violate this bank block, which makes no sense if we were bearish, I can be more confident in our bullish bias. So with this break, okay, I am now bullish here, looking for the long setup. We're likely not gonna get a move down here because of the power of this one and the initial breakaway gap you anticipate in a buy program. So drop down to the 15-second. Oh, really? I don't have the data. Fucking donuts. Well, anyways, this on the 15-second was a bullish bank block, aligning with this one. So from this zone here, I was looking at a long because of all the order flow. Took one micro entry, held it. Didn't really hold it that far though. I think I kind of. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. These streams become a bit trash because I don't even know what trades I took. Um, I do have it in my journal, I believe. But yeah, what I need to do is start recording my trades. I mean, it really is that simple. It will make the streams and videos so much better. So I will do that. It's just I'm too lazy for the editing, and this is mainly like a documentation. Uh, but yeah, anyways, my bias was bullish because of the 4-hour bullish order block I can always anticipate. From that, I just found my entry. Something that is very interesting that I want to share, I discovered this week, is how, like, the breakers, how strong they are, and how much you can use them for your entries, secondary, try entries. Basically, I split up all the order blocks in trios, find the ones that is working with. So, for example, this one, very, very clear bank block, fake up, double bottom, boom, sweep that, go higher. And then look at that, respect, look at the bodies respecting that, look at the lower gradient, look at the top in the 0.75, equilibrium, additional like tap there. Like it's very, very clear that the order flow is within this one. And from that one, basically, I look a lot in inside of it simply. And basically, when we break above, we are very likely to go back inside of it and find another entry within it. So right there, we break above. And then I anticipate, okay, we're going to go back inside of it. You know what? This stream is just shit. I'm going to end it and start another one.